A lot of times people utilize the Deferred Sales Trust for the biggest sale of their lifetime, or for, such as this real estate individual we're going to talk about here right now, for a series of large transactions.
Would you talk about the cryptocurrency deal that we did close while I readjust and get everything set up here?
Absolutely not a problem. And just, for time's sake, there are several different cryptocurrency deals that we're working with on these individuals, even a couple NFT deals. And they're all treated a little bit different. The one that we've closed that has gone through very successfully, and that the individual not only has utilized the Deferred Sales Trust to defer the capital gains on that asset, but has also reinvested. This is a great story. This individual was an employee of Google, invested $50,000 several years ago. And that $50,000 went to $50 million. She decided that maybe she didn't need to work for Google anymore, that she had other aspirations and dreams in life. She had a consultant that helped her scour the country and try to find the various options for how to handle the tax ramifications. She had the full expectation of having to pay a very large tax. At the end of the day, we were able to assist her. She chose us as the dream team, and we were able to assist her to roll over $5 million of the, at that moment, $50 million into a deferred sales trust, of which she was able to take $4 million and invest in a side business that was a passion of hers, while simultaneously putting $1 million into marketable securities, of which we're sending her a $15,000 check every month to live on, and she's very happy and pleased with the result.
Yeah, and with that too, right? Given what happened with crypto, before we get back into the real estate deal, I think it's wise, Jake, to talk about what's going on, right? I mean, it's kind of blood in the streets right now. Maybe the biggest crash. I don't know how it ranks in crypto history, but as far as billions and billions, I think it was $200 or $300 was wiped out on some of these positions within about a 24-hour period. What's your take on what's happened this week, Jake?
That again is also the wonderful reason why a lot of our clients are using the Deferred Sales Trust to diversify their assets, so that they have assets that they can pull money from should something happen to their primary source of income or their primary asset. A lot of times people utilize the Deferred Sales Trust for the biggest sale of their lifetime, or for, such as this real estate individual we're going to talk about here right now, for a series of large transactions. In this scenario, well, let's just speak in general. A lot of our clients that we've been able to assist, they may have made historically, and I'm talking about some of the clients in the past, they made a very large, or they accumulated a large amount of assets doing one thing, and that might have been crypto. The advice that we typically give is to help them take what they've earned and be able to reinvest in such a way that, one, they can diversify, and two, they can secure some of their gain and reinvest it in other assets without taking constructive receipt today. Now, for our client who is watching some of her portfolio go up and down, we of course are trying to stay in contact and have these discussions and everything else, but fortunately she's receiving income every month from a stock portfolio. So her position is not necessarily as devastated in the sense that timing isn't against her. Even though her Bitcoin is suffering just like everybody else's Bitcoin, she has assets and income derived from somewhere else besides a W-2 employment job. And so that she's, I don't want to speak for her, but in her position, she should be comfortable because she knows that she'll have a paycheck coming in every single month, regardless of what the markets do today with her other assets.
Exactly right. And that's the power of the diversification aspect of the deferred sales trust, the cash flow, and the ability to defer the tax. And so very cool, Jake. Thanks for sharing that. And